1/3 of all the properties on Hilton Head Island are used for short-term rentals at least part of the year. There is no full ordinance to govern those homes, but that could soon change. WSAV News 3's Andrew Davis is in our Low Country newsroom with what is being considered.
Well, short-term rentals on Hilton Head are big business. One of the major companies who helps rent those homes says they bring in 7 figures every year. But the town says it doesn't want to stop those vacationers from coming or homeowners from cashing in. They just want to regulate the process.
Town Council asked staff to draft an ordinance that would provide a balanced way to regulate short-term rentals and establish performance standards.
Standards for both renters and owners.
Regulating noise, trash, parking, fire safety, and making sure that folks follow through on that they remit their taxes, and that there is a way to do enforcement.
Currently, anyone with only one home was exempt from having a business license, but that would change, and every house rented short-term would face a $250 yearly charge.
Registering all those folks costs money. Operating the software that monitors short-term rentals costs money, operating a 24/7 hotline, taking complaints, and then code enforcement. Certainly not trying to use this as a revenue stream. Those costs are to cover the entire cost of the program. Like I said, if you look at other communities, our permit fees are very much in line with the average of what other communities are charging, and we can adjust that each year.
Town says it has no exact number of complaints registered by neighbors or renters because those people may call one of several different town departments or even the sheriff's office to tell them what's wrong.
That's another benefit of having that software is we'll have a single location for folks to register a complaint, so we can measure. We can say, you know, there are a few properties with a lot of complaints, or there are several properties with a few complaints, and where those are located, so we can kind of create heat maps from that. There needs to be some expectation that if you rent your house out as a business, that you have certain expectations for your guests, for the community, and that you'll put those in place.
Now, the town says there will also be a system in place to fine those owners whose homes have multiple violations and even put them in front of the town manager or council, who would decide if their license should be pulled. The council is going to hold a first reading April 19th. If approved, the new rules would go into effect starting in 2023. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3 on your side.